Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, nice to meet you. I'm here trying to come up with an idea for my polygel nails that I wanted to do, but I'm just gonna wing it today. We're using dual forms, and I don't know, in past videos I've said that I really could not stand these. I usually use sticker forms. That being said, we're going to try again. My cuticles are awful. I did some fishing this week. I was gardening and weeding and cleaning. I canned some pickles and I canned some tomato sauce. And through doing all of that, they just got ravaged. And of course, I picked at them, so I have hangnails and everything else. And if I don't get something on them, it's going to be bad. So there. So I found this thing that I wanted to show you. I found it off of Amazon, and I'm using it to put all of my, my glitters and stuff in. I have more than one, obviously, but then I also took my small polygel containers and I cut the tube part off, and then I took the lid and I pushed the lid down through the tube, and then I put my polygels. That's clear, you can't see that. Here, you just squeeze it and there it is, and yeah, it stays perfectly fine. I've had my yellow one in here for like 2 months and it still works. It's perfect, so that makes me happy. I'm glad that I could share that part with you. I've already prepped my left hand and we're going to get started. I have alcohol as my slip solution, and I also got these clippy things because you know that without these, sometimes these don't really work. That's just the way it is. So the first thing I want to do is usually, look, I'm not a butterfly person, but in every kit you get butterflies. So I have them in here. We're going to try and do each nail following and matching like the colors that I have. I do have some Macart that I use when I use my sticker forms, and I might use that as well. But for my first nail, we're going to try to do the pointer finger, because I'm waiting for this one to clear up. Look what happened. It's a mess. But if I don't put something on them, I'm going to make it 100 times worse. So, okay, so it's a little bit bigger, but they say to make it a little bit bigger so that it doesn't come off and out of the side walls, or you can clean it up. So I'm just gonna put this in here. I do have some. I'm just gonna use this as my spatula. There goes the doorbell. I'll be right back. Okay, so I cured it for a little over a minute because I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. Now we're gonna, this is supposed to be oddly satisfying, but for me, it's anxiety producing. Ugh. I'm scared. Oh, holy smokes. It's not bad. So this is what I have. It didn't get underneath my nail too bad, and she'll just need some filing later. So let's move on to the next. The next one I have is orange. Okay, that should be fine. This should be fine. I'm going to stick it back in here. Different one, right? Different size. But I think this, like when you use the stand, it just makes things easier than touching it and getting it all over yourself, right? Okay, so orange. might be using a little too much right now. Also, this container helps you to scrape off better, you know, so you're not wasting. Look how dirty my hands are again. I have to wash them again. Ugh, you. Okay, close her up. Now that I know that you don't need too much, because when you're using like sticker forms, you tend to use a lot so that, you know, you can create the apex and all like that, and you're sure about everything. I guess dual forms make it easier for you to actually do that. I'm pretty precise when it comes to just using my sticker forms. I've had a lot of practice with that, and maybe I'm just, you know, old farty that way. I don't know. So it's not even like completely on the stand. And you don't have to worry that if it's like chunky and all like that looking, because it'll flatten out once you put it on your finger. Eee. See, did I get it? Yep, it's pretty good. Now we need clear. I'm gonna wipe this off. Under the lights though, it seems like the Polygel does get a little runny. Okay. So I'm going to see, that's got to be annoying, you seeing me fiddle with the stand, but I would prefer doing that than holding it and getting it every flipping where. Ugh. Okay. I have a lot of clear here, so I might remove some of it. I might not. I don't know. So then when you have the stand, you can like see how long that sucker is going to be, and I can already tell that it's going to be way too long, so I'm going to cut some off. Maybe I cut too much off, but whatever. See, now I am fiddling way too much. Fiddling way too much here. Okay. This one might turn out wonky because I'm screwing around a little too much. You feel me? See, oh my God. Look, you. Okay. Oh my God. Guess I'm gonna have to use my hands, huh? That just sucks for me. All right. My dog just came into the room. Say hi. Everyone say hi, Poe. Hi, Poe. Ooh. So if you get too much alcohol or a slip right on here, then all you need to do is let it dry a little bit before you put it on your nail. Otherwise it will squirt all out. Okay, so I have this, and then I have this again, and we're just going to plop them right in there. It's so pedestrian using like butterflies to me. I just, ugh. You know what I mean? Hold on. Can't really see what I'm doing. But I like the little round, like the octagon-y kind of shapes that are happening in there. Okay, so I'm not going to play around with that too much. And then I'm going to take this bigger brush, wet it just a little tiny bit, and then press down. Okay, there we go. Take it off. Seems like my side walls aren't all that great, but clip it on. And then see in here, because that really sucks when it's under your nail like that, dude. All right, I'm going to cure it and I'll be right back. Okay, so many things went wrong. And I'll tell you what I did. I realized that this was, which one was it? This was too small. And so only half the nail was actually covered. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So when I pulled the thing off, I just put some clear in a larger one, right? And set that on top, and then tried to put some shit in here to fill in. And it's not too bad, but it's bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just trim as much as I can and file that off. And just for right now, I want to take some alcohol and wipe this sticky stuff off of here because it's a little gross and it sticks to everything, and I don't want to get it in my hair if I touch my hair or anything like that, because that's gross, right? Okay, so now we're on the pinky, right? We're on the pinky, and we're going to really size nicely and not screw up. Okay, so that looks, this looks like it will fit, so we're going to put that in there. And my pinky, I'm going to go with the green. Look how like stupid I'm putting the thing on. I want it on there like perfect. Damn. Okay, there it is. Forget it. Some green, which is super bright and crazy. Scoop it out. Shove her in there. Oh God, I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry that I'm being such a pain in the ass. I just really don't like the feel of it on my fingers, or my arm, or my hand, or my face, or my glasses. Oh, okay, forget it. Dude. I genuinely, like, with my whole heart, think that the feeling of it is just gross to me. And I'm so sorry about that. Ugh. Okay. So, just like the last time, I'm going to use a bigger brush, because I feel like that made things go a little quicker for me. So, bigger brush, dab down, too much alcohol, okay. I'm gonna cuss again. Okay. I say okay a lot. I'm really sorry. That's just me being nice to myself, you know. Of course, my husband is going to probably get me copywritten because he's working out and listening to music, and you can clearly hear it. So I apologize for that immediately. Oh boy. He's listening to Tool right now. So I'm sorry, Tool. And I know they have a lot of rules about their content and their music and who gets to listen to it. And oh my God. Hence the name Tool. Okay, so I did shove it in really good there. And now I need that clear setter right there. Okay. I have to wipe this real good. So it's just, I'm just like, like that. And I got a big old thing of clear this time. Oh, Jesus mighty. No. Okay. I am also on order. I got myself little brush, like, you know those little brush stands? I recently seen them on Amazon, and I want one so bad, just so that I can like line all my brushes up, put them down, have them in a space rather than rolling all over the nail desk and all like that. Oh, okay, so be sticky, please. Don't be a pain in the ass. Okay, so plop it on there again. Woo! All right. Today I'm showing my true self. So I'm going to flatten. All right. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I'm all right. I'm not going to have a heart attack. We're not going to have a heart attack. We are not. Sidewalls and shit covered. Sorry about the cussing, but you know, sometimes you just got to be your own self, and that's me. When I get frustrated, I cuss. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. English teacher and all, I just, this girl, And I don't believe that you're a more educated person if you use the nasty vocabulary. That's not true. Cuss words are just filler words. I truly believe that, whoa, that's what they are. They're just words you use to fill in the gaps. You know, fill in the gaps with a cuss word because it, you know, it adds emotion and dimension to your conversation. I feel. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have an extensive vocabulary like I should. I literally had a priest. I went to Catholic school, right? And I was taking Greek mythology in his Greek mythology, and I was taking Bible study with him as well. And let me tell you, he called me a Philistine, and I did not know what that word meant. And you can look it up yourself. I'm not going to tell you. I didn't know what it meant until I was in college. That jerk of a priest. Okay. So she is on, and we're going to put a clippy on because that seems to be working for me. Clip is on, and let's flatten. Don't ever forget to flatten this out, because if you don't, you're gonna have crud all underneath of your nails, and that is just, it's just not gorgeous. It's not what you want, man. All right, I'm gonna fire it in the hole. We're almost done because I'm only doing the left hand. Okay, so there was some screw ups. See, look, see my cuticle area? I'm gonna have to clean that up. And right here, there's some flooding happened. All that can be alleviated, maybe with some filing, maybe. And that, my friend, looks like crap. It really does. So I'm gonna fix her up, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. So I tried fixing it by putting pink on top of it. Look at what I've done to myself. So I'm going to file these down, get underneath all of the crap that I swore I wouldn't get, you know, like, ew. And then, you know, we'll do a top coat. But I need to file these, and it's going to take me quite a long time, I feel. And this is only the left hand. Proof that dual forms are not my friend. Okay, so I filed them down. You can see I got some in my cuticle area, but all in all, it's not that bad, honestly. And I'm going to top coat them. Look, I missed a spot. I have to file right there, but all in all, it's not that bad. So I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. All right, so this is where I'm at now. I like this one. I like this one. But you see how dry, like, out my cuticles are and everything? That's actually from dehydrator and all the other crap that I did this week. So now, I filed that wrong. But now I have damage control, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some doodads on, okay? And then I'll be right back, and it should be all over. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I have now. It's not terrible, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna last more than 2 days because they'll probably get taken off. That's why I'm so glad I only did one hand. You know what I mean? I did put some cuticle oil on. These are the rhinestones that I used. And this is the glue gel that I used. And that's it. I hope you guys have a good day and that you have a good weekend. It's Friday, and I'm going to go chill and make dinner for my family. Bye.